VA, VA. These are the keys to rapid personality change. The V is for visualization. Visualize and play the picture of the desired person you would like to be over and over again until it is accepted by the subconscious as a reality. Remember, the subconscious obeys your conscious commands. If you command the subconscious, and you command the subconscious by the thoughts you hold in your conscious mind, by the thoughts that you dwell upon, the law of concentration. If you hold that thought in your mind on a continuing basis, eventually it clicks into the subconscious and it takes on a power of its own. The second is to affirm, and affirm over and over again. There are many people who say that they would rather go without breakfast than go without their affirmations each morning. Speak to yourself positively. Use positive self-talk all the time. Remember, you talk to yourself at the rate of almost 1,500 words a minute. Most people talk to themselves in terms of doubt and fear and worry and anxiety. Talk to yourself positively. I can do it, I can do it, I can do it, I can do it. Just repeating, I can do it, over and over again. Boost your self-confidence and boost your self-esteem. When you have nothing else to do, say, I like myself, I like myself, I like myself, I like myself. Because saying I like myself or I love myself expands your ability and your capacity in every area of your life. Also, verbalize. Speak out loud. Make sure the things that you say out loud are consistent with the person that you want to be and the things that you want to do. Verbalize and say, I like myself. Don't say aloud things that, like, I'm never on time, I can't lose weight, I can't quit smoking, I wish I could, and so on. But always speak in positive terms. Remember that you can almost double the force of an affirmation by speaking it aloud. And if you speak it really loud, I like myself, I like myself, I like myself, you speak it really loud and really strong, it has double, triple, sometimes several times the impact. And finally, assume the role. Pretend as though you already had the part. Assume the role. Imagine you have been hired to play the role of an extremely successful person in a Broadway play. And in this role, what you are going to do is you're going to walk, talk, and act as though you were the success, as though you were the role model, as though you were the ideal image of the perfect person that you want to become. And if you walk it, talk it, pretend it, visualize it, think it, and affirm it over and over again, that is the person that you become as inevitably as the sun rising in the east and setting in the west.
Good evening. I want you to turn to the person next to you. I want you to look him in the eye and introduce yourself as a genius. Let's begin. Now, geniuses, so happy to be with you this evening. I have a few questions for you before we begin. How many people in this audience actually believe in the idea that the way you think has some effect on your life? That your thoughts create your life? You believe that, yes? So how many people here actually woke up this morning and consciously created a future? You know, the biggest reason why people don't do it is because you don't really believe it's true. You see, if you knew on a gut level that it was absolutely true, would you ever miss a day? Come on. And would you ever let any thought slip by your awareness that you didn't want to experience? So your brain, according to neuroscience, is organized to reflect everything you know in your life. Your brain is a record of your environment. It's a record, an artifact of your past. So if you believe this, then does your environment control your thinking? Or does your thinking control your environment? So if you wake up in the morning and you get out of bed on the same exact side as you did the day before, you shut the alarm clock off with the same finger, you slip into your favorite slippers, you shuffle into the bathroom and you use the toilet like you always do, then you walk over to the mirror and you look at yourself to remember who you are. Then you get into the shower and you wash yourself in the same routine way. Then you groom yourself to look like everybody expects you to look. Then you go downstairs and you drink coffee out of your favorite mug. Then you drive to work the same way as you did the day before. You see the same people that push the same emotional buttons. You do the exact thing that you know how to do and you memorize and can do so well that you're an expert at. Then you hurry up and rush home so you can hurry up and check your emails, so you could hurry up and go to bed, so you can hurry up and do it all over again. Now, here's my question. Did your brain change at all that day?
This is a law of attraction secret that honestly works so well. Start with a square box in the middle of a page. Label the first corner number 1, the second corner number 2, the third corner number 3, and the fourth corner number 4. And then at the first corner, we're going to write down the phrase you actually desire to manifest into your life. And we're going to put it in the present tense. So for example, we're going to put, I just now received $10,000 easily. And again, you can put this with any desire and any intention. Just make sure it's in the present tense statement as if you already had it. In corner number 2, we're going to write down end scene. And the end scene is basically you visualizing it in your imagination, the thing you would see as if the manifestation was already done. In this case, we're going to see our bank account increased by $10,000. So you want to make sure the end scene is something you already would have. Corner number 3, we're going to write down feeling. And within the feeling, we're going to write down for this example, excited. We would be super excited if we had another $10,000 in our bank account. Number 4, we're going to write down let and allow. And this essentially means releasing to the universe and not forcing it. And we're going to focus on gratitude. After we release it to the universe, we're going to focus on all the things to be grateful for and all the things that we appreciate. In the middle of the box, the exercise is going to be, you're going to want to visualize this for 60 seconds, and you're going to feel it. So when you're visualizing, you want to actually think about it. You want to feel excited even before it comes into your life. And then we're going to release it to the universe as a whole and let and allow. Once you're done, circle it and then put a star in the box.
There's no shortage of money. Money just doesn't like you. Why? You abuse it. Money is neutral, but it's also magnetic. And it flows to the people that it feels safe with. Not desperate, not chaotic, safe. You want more money, but you panic when it comes. You overspend, you undercharge, you self-sabotage. That's your nervous system problem. Because money amplifies whatever energy you already carry. If you're anxious, avoidant, emotionally unstable, you will repel the very abundance you're begging for. Rich people aren't smarter than you. They're just calmer. Their decisions aren't reactive. They don't need validation. They can hold tension, risk, silence, and long-term vision without falling apart. And that's why they hold wealth, because money doesn't respond to desire. It responds to capacity. So if you want more money, don't just work harder. Regulate your emotions. Become the kind of person money feels safe around.
What's meditating?
It is being totally quiet and relaxed. Separating yourself from everything around you. Setting your mind free like a bird. And you can then see your thoughts as if they were passing clouds. Look. If we can learn to meditate in the right way, we can all reach enlightenment.
Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like, comment and share. Thank you.